Hey guys, I'm Coco. Welcome to a brand new Let's Try series. Today we're going to be playing Pre-Civilization Egypt. In the style of October, the civilization month, I guess. Civ 6 is coming out in about 10 days. And I already have a Civ 5 game, in preparation. And I saw this on Steam. It's Pre-Civilization. It's a very Civ-like game. It's kind of reminiscent of old Civ games. But, with newer graphics and stuff like that. And it's based on Egypt. It focuses on Egypt. It's a turn-based strategy like normal Civ game is. You start in 5000 year BC and you guide the Egyptians through all the hardships to prosperity and power. So basically you have the Egyptian civilization and you kind of follow the historical line. And you basically fail or you do well and stuff like that. So let's start a new game. I already booted it up, just tried a few turns to see how it works. And here you choose a prologue. Basically, who were our ancestors? If they were creators, it boosts our growth by 20%. That's basically 20% production. Army plus 10% if you're warriors or sages. This is a historical choice. Plus 2 for final scores, but we lose 10% culture. I don't know why that is historical, but sure. This is recommended for beginners. I guess we put this here. Growth plus 20% production, sure. How did we get there? Were we resettling? Cost of workers and buildings, minus 10. This is historical. No bonuses or penalties. Okay, sure. Survival. Cost of workers and building plus 10%. I don't really want to, destroy myself. Lot of resources on the maps. Land of antelopes. What is the environment? Elephant trail. This is historical. Let's go just historical. That should be fine. Poor ground. What spirits live here? Good spirits? Good events happen? Neutral spirits? That's historical. Okay, sure. Or evil spirits. Bad events happen more often than good. I think I'll just start with that. And we shall be Coco the Mighty. So let's start the game and we'll see how it actually works. We'll see how it feels. And I'm kind of excited for this game. I mean, I tried it for a couple of turns just to see how it works. And I do like civilization games. And, since it's October and Civ is coming out soon, let's just start. And you can see this is kind of similar, to your normal Civ games. So, mission. We have a mission. It's migration. We have always lived in these lands, but when food runs low, we wander to a new place. Before we move on, we need to gain strength for the new migration. Goal, increase the tribe to 3 workers. We now have 1 person out of 5, you can see up here. Bonus, plus hunting. Hunting plus 1. Reward 1 time plus 5 food. This is food. So, we have our workers up here, or the maximum number of working groups. Build houses to increase the limit. We have our food. We have 1 food, and we consume 1. And this is our mission. We are in the name of your settlement in ancient Greek. I don't know why are we named in ancient Greek if we are actually in Egypt, 5000 BC. At this point, the Greek culture, even the ancient Greek culture or civilization has not been established yet. So I don't know why we're named in Greek, but sure. Your food is running out. Beware of hunger. So we have our work down here. We have our toolbar here, I guess. This is turn 1, 5000 BC, current year. We can't really click on all this stuff yet because it's not yet available. But now we have to put this worker somewhere because he's idle. And you do this by throwing the cards like this. We're going to put him on food. And he's going to produce 1 food per turn, which means we don't gain anything. So let's go next turn and we see what happens. 20 years have happened. It's time to scout the territory. Let's scout this. It's gonna take 1 turn. At scouting, we're gonna lose our food. And right now, it's gonna be a bit slow. I guess we lost our food, but we have found a tile that gives us 2 food per turn. So let's send this guy here. He's gonna, gather us more food, and hopefully we can grab another worker. How much food do we need? Oh, we have enough food right now. Sure, we're gonna create a new worker, and I guess we can use him to go scout this place for a couple of turns. Sure. And this guy is gonna bring us food, although we're not growing right now because we're using 2 food every turn. You're doing well. Our small tribe grows and we begin to create production and culture. With these new resources, we will be able to construct buildings and to learn the secrets of the gods. Discover new texts. Sure, we shall learn the secrets of the gods. We now have production is up here. I think we have a boost for that. Attack of jackals. We have been approached by a pack of jackals. They are too cowardly to attack us at first, but will try to steal our food. First time they seem weak. Their habits show clear that they are impudent. What should we do about them? Attack, frighten, or flee? We're gonna frighten them. They are weak, I guess, so maybe I should attack them? They're cowardly. Let's frighten them. The jackal made it out to our stocks, but since we did not have food there, they were disappointed, left with nothing. Good job. We had no food, so they could steal nothing from us. Okay, so this tile is now better than this one. It produces production as well. And this is culture. And with culture, I think we grab new tax, I believe. So that's fine. How much food do we need for new worker? 7. So we should kind of work food now. Let's do this for a couple of turns and oh, new discoveries will improve the quality of life and will increase the culture of all civilization. Make a discovery. So we have 3 choices now. We can grab one of these 3 and you know in future we'll be able to grab more. Right now the scrolling is very slow. I don't know why, but you know one can scroll faster later on. So the domestication of dogs, scouting is slower. Cult of Falcon. Growth is growth plus 2 culture every turn, or experimental breeding growth. Food is better. The first domesticated animals. So I think food should be quite important right now. So let's discover that. Great. So we used our culture. Let's go next turn. We actually gain 2 culture per turn. So probably soon be able to gather this. We need 4 cultures, so I guess next turn shall be fine. And on the next turn we should have enough food as well to grab another worker. Great. Okay, yes. Let's do scouting duration. Discover that. Because we're gonna do some scouting right now. We're well settled in this new place. The food here is sufficient and we're even considering ending our migration, settling in this land forever. We have achieved a goal to increase the tribe to 3 and we got +5 food. And we have Neolithic Revolution mission. Our gatherers noticed that the grain which accidentally fell on fertile soil sprout plentiful shoots. It will be interesting to see if we will be able to repeat this and get more food. Okay, discover experimental farming and build fields of grain in 2 areas. Good. Very nice. Very nice. How much food do we need for the next one? 18. That's gonna take a while. So let's just go scout a bit. This shall be fast. Hopefully we get some nice stuff. And there's nothing here. Okay, well, I'm gonna send you, sir, down here. Go scout me this area. And let's go next turn. Slowly, we'll be gaining some food. This one is now producing less food than it used to. It kind of changes sometimes. We can discover this, Cult of the Falcon. Or we could save for some of this. But sure, let's discover this. It's fine. He is fine. And there's just 1 food tile, nothing special. You can see it works in tiles as, you know, civ. But you can just go up here. I don't know if this extends later on in the game. It doesn't, it's kind of small map, but maybe it does, we'll see. We shall see. Go scout down here. Oh, good, it's raining, so we're producing more food. See? Humidification of the Sahara. Abundant rains water the savannah and it has blossomed. The rejuvenated Sahara shines green and it's full of living creatures. Hunter-gathering, farming, cattle breeding +1. That's gonna last 2 turns. Good. And we can go far away. Allows build fields of grain. We need to do that. We have a quest for that. Cattle +1 growth. And weaving +1 production. Let's just go this. We'll be able to build the fields of grain. Now, buildings have been unlocked right here. And we can do a field of grain area 1. Now this, if I understand this correctly, is just built in predetermined areas. So it costs 4 production and 2 turns. And we have enough production stored, and it's going to improve the area +1 food. So let's just build that. And I think it shall build it up here, if I'm not mistaken. But we need to put a guy in here. I would not want to do that right now, but sure, let's put you here, I guess. And you're gonna take 4 production every turn? Is that how it works? Oh yes, you are. 4 production every turn, okay. Scouts from a hostile tribe were spotted near our settlement. They have not decided what to do with us yet, but nothing good will come from such neighbors. New threat available. Probability of the attack. Ooh, 50% probability of the attack. Chance of rebellion. We have 0 chance of rebellion. Good. Okay. What was that? I haven't seen it. Okay, that's fine. I'll have you work here for 1 turn, so we gain that, and it's -4. He should be able to provide us with 1 more hammer next turn. So this should be finished, right? Yes, it has been finished. There we go. Nice. The myth about the ancestor Falcon. Many generations have passed since our tribe began to honor the Falcon. Really? Even the elders can no longer remember how it all started, but people believe that the great Falcon Horus founded the tribe and was our ancestor. Okay, we gained some culture. That's good. We can do some production now. Let's see. We can grab more food, or we can grab more production. We're not building anything right now, so let's just grab more food for now. And we could build a new field of grain. But for now, we are fine. We're good. So you're just gonna go scout a bit more, I believe. Go scout that. That shall be sufficient. Okay. Scouts reported that our neighbors, the Jackal tribes, consider us weak and gathers warriors to raid our settlement. But they still can change their mind. Go become friends with them or increase the tribe to 5 so they see that we have a lot of people and we are dangerous. 9 turns to increase our tribe to 5. Next turn we can do this. Possibly we can do that. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Depends how much food is there gonna be here. Now on this turn, there's no food. Great. We can grab that guy. So we need how much? 25. And there's 8 turns. If we do +2, that's not enough. If we do +3, it's 24. That's gonna be enough. 24. Let's try to use this guy to uncover new areas and possibly get more food, and we can work on that just to get enough food to get 5 people so that we're not gonna get attacked. Let's see if that works. Let's +1 food as well. Well, I would prefer if you go and try to see if we can find something else. Or cults menu is available. Growth +2 something something. Allows to build primitive dwellings and allows to build field of flax. I'll just go discover this, you know, more production right now. That's gonna be fine for starters. We're only producing 1 production right now per turn. 4 turns should be enough. I would like to El Omari culture in blah 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 to the north of us in the delta of the river Nile. Another culture has appeared related to the Mermed culture. They are settlements not as large, but they are not inferior to us in development. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna be now nice food tile. At least 2 food would be nice. 1 food, 1 production is quite good. Besides, Horus, our priest suggests that we begin honor and make sacrifices to our new bird god. It will become an additional burden, but this god will help us for certain. What we'll decide. We lose food. We cannot afford to lose food right now, but our culture growth would be better. We can't afford to lose food right now. So I'm sorry, we already have our god, Falcon. Sorry. Yes, food is more necessary to us right now. You work on that. That should be quite fine. On next turn, 1 turn before they attack us, we should be able to do this. Thanks to your wisdom, our tribe grows and develops. Rumors about us spread, and people say that the Sky Falcon himself help us. Neighboring tribes have heard about his miracles and have begun to honor him as well. Okay, we gained some culture right now. Not too bad. Close. Okay, on next turn, 1 turn before the growing threat, we should be able to get the 5th person, and that should mean that people should not attack us. There we go. The threat has passed. Very nice. Glory to the gods. Scouts have reported that rumors about our getting stronger have reached our neighbors, and they changed their mind about attacking us. Good, good. Now we can go and continue scooting the boot. Let's go scout a bit. We can, you know what? Get me cultivation of flax. I want to see how this works. We can now build a field of flax. +1 food, +2 production. You know what? Build me that. I don't know where that's gonna be, but build me that. I'm not gonna put a guy in here yet. Just want to get some more food and save up some production right now. I think it's gonna be here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's use you. You're producing the least, so you go ahead. Let's see what we have found down here. And this river tile is producing 1 food. Not something amazing, but sure. Primitive dwellings. We could unlock cults. Let's unlock some cults. New resource, authority, and the cults menu are available. In our tribe, the first priest and a new resource have appeared, showing the level of the leader's power. Authority. You will not challenge my authority. Okay, good. So, forefathers, we can honor them. +1 culture for 5 turns everywhere. Hunting and fishing +2 for 2 turns. Okay. Or heavenly cow. Gathering, farming, cattle breeding +1. I think we're doing that. We're not fishing, right? So let's do that. Let's honor. Yes. We should gain more food here right now. Okay. Blessing of the heavenly cow. We have one dude not doing anything, so you go ahead and just research this. Shall be fine. These 2 guys are actually hunting, I think, here. We are producing -2 production every turn. It's gonna take 1 more turn, so we shall be fine, and we have a field of flax then. Oh, it's down here. Okay, 1 food, 2 production. Pretty nice style, pretty nice. I like it. I guess we can have 1 guy working here, and I believe we need new dwellings to be able to recruit more people. So I'll do that. Actually, I haven't get that really. It's here. We need 30 culture, so it's gonna be in 2 turns. That's fine. I guess we can use you to scout this in the meantime, and we'll get the dwellings done. Okay, that's gonna be super. That's gonna be superb. Let's see what we have down here. It's nothing. Culture found. Really? We have found some culture. That's nice. Let's go. Discover the dwellings, which means we can now build primitive dwellings area. Population +3 and improves the area +1 production. Good. Build me that, and it's gonna be user -5 production every turn, but we are producing a lot right now, so it's quite alright. You're gonna do that. Okay, that's gonna be just a couple of turns. Not doing anything. The Sanctuary of the Falcon. Leaders of the local tribes have gathered and decided to build a sanctuary for the sacred falcon, but they could not agree on which settlement should erect it. Having argued, the leaders decided the worthiest settlement would be the one which could finish the construction first. We have worshipped the falcon for a long time, and its honor must belong to us. The competition in the building of the Sanctuary of the Falcon has begun. The builders are awaiting your order and eager to start work. The workers in other settlements have already started the construction. They hope to finish it in 10 turns. Okay. Oh, my builders are busy working this, so I guess for 1 more turn we're gonna do this. Fine, and then we can build it. It's gonna be now built here. I guess this is the settlement. Horus the ruler, we pray to the Falcon Horus, our totem, and ask him to accelerate the building of the sanctuary. He is not just our ancestor and the born hunter, but also the wisest, all-knowing god. From now on, we will honor him more than ever. The cult of Horus Hunter is changed to Horus Ruler. 1 time, free honor of the cult. Accelerate the building of the sanctuary by honoring the Horus Ruler cult. Let's honor it. Wait, let's just actually start building it first. This is it, right? Sanctuary of the Falcon, yes. Improves area by 1 authority. Build. I don't know where that's gonna be. We have this here. So our workers build the sanctuary day and night, and they hope to complete in 15 turns. The other settlement will finish in 9. What resources can be sent to our workers to accelerate building? Accelerate construction by 1 turn by spending 10 food. Wow. Let's spend 10 food. Oh, we can do this more. Let's spend 10 more food. By working like we are working right now, we are still gaining production, so I can speed it up like this. Good. thank you. We have used a lot. God damn it, timer, you are so loud. Shut up. Ah, okay, we're still producing some production. That's fine. We're gonna honor this, guys. So that's gonna accelerate it by 2 turns as well. So we should finish it in 9, just the same as they. Hopefully we can do, you know, something about this in the future, or we'll be able to, you know, finish at the same time. Favorable flood of the Nile. This year the gods are kind to us. The Nile flood was good and we reaped an additional crop. What can we do with additional food? Praise the gods. It's gonna grow some culture every turn. Or we can get plus 30 food. I'm gonna take this. Yes. Because we can now get another person, which we can possibly use to go scout a bit. And we're gonna send him to scout right here. And we're gonna continue in the next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this. It's a cool little game. I want to do a couple of videos on this and we'll see how it actually works. But for now, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider dropping a comment down below. Like, subscribe and see more doing magic. And I'll see you next time. Koko out.